The Great Recession of 2008 was one of the most severe economic crises in modern history. It was triggered by a combination of factors that came together to create a perfect storm. The heart of the crisis was the housing market, which had experienced a prolonged period of growth fueled by easy credit and lax lending standards. Many people who couldn't afford to buy homes were given mortgages with low initial rates that would later balloon to much higher levels. When these subprime mortgages began to default, banks and financial institutions that held them faced huge losses. This caused a ripple effect throughout the financial system, leading to a credit crunch that made it harder for businesses and consumers to access capital. As businesses began to fail, unemployment rates skyrocketed. The collapse of the housing market led to a widespread decline in consumer confidence, causing spending to drop sharply. All of these factors combined to create a vicious cycle that sent the global economy into a tailspin. The crisis exposed major flaws in the financial system, including the use of complex financial instruments like derivatives and the failure of regulators to adequately oversee the markets. It also highlighted the dangers of too much debt and leverage in the system. The Great Recession had profound social and economic consequences. Millions of people lost their jobs, homes, and savings. Governments around the world intervened with massive stimulus packages to try to jumpstart the economy, but recovery was slow and uneven. The Great Recession serves as a cautionary tale about the risks of financial instability and the importance of responsible lending and regulation. It also reminds us of the need to create an economy that works for everyone, not just the privileged few. As we move forward, we must remain vigilant against the risks of another financial crisis and work to create a more equitable and sustainable economic system that benefits all members of society.